Hey guys, in the last episode, we played Massacre the Zerg with Optimistic Steve and, what was it, Negative Bob?
Pessimistic Joe.
Pessimistic Joe. They both died though, so that's not important.
When it was Bob. Wait, no. It was Optimistic Bob and Pessimistic Joe. Maybe it was negative. Fuck, whatever. It was something.
It was something.
So we decided to follow up with a spiritual successor called Sarcastic Sal.
Sal.
We also advertised Cinco's, which is not coming to a store near you.
Cinco's?
Cinco's.
What was Cinco's?
For when you wanted breakfast, but you didn't actually want cereal.
Yeah.
You just wanted the entire kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Oh,
We
okay.
talked about cereal in the
We talked
last
about cereal.
episode.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We talked about a Zerg flavor,
yeah.
a Terran flavor, and then Cinco's came up.
I don't remember the Cinco's, but I remember the cereal.
Okay. Well, it's what I named the last episode, so
Okay.
deal with it.
Alright.
Let's get that one, I guess. I don't know, man. It's all pretty bad.
I would guess there's mods for the game, but is there some unique mods you bumped into?
Yeah, no.
Me? No, probably because I haven't gone searching. But I'm sure I could easily change it if I really wanted
I know there's
to.
a Gundam mod. It's,
Yeah.
the original...
You said that last time. I forgot
I
to look into it.
know. It's like the original Federation versus Xeon. It looked really cool. I'm gonna look some up. See how cool they get.
What if they're just totally uncool?
I'll be sad, but I will still report it because that is what a journalist does. I mean, what?
No comment.
Not nowadays. Okay, mod Starcraft on ModDB. What do you got for me?
Nothing.
I got it wrong!
Actually, there might be more now with the new patch.
Yeah.
So people might have been like, oh my gosh, we can do stuff again. And then
Alright.
they're like, oh right, this game sucks, everyone abandon ship.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Alright, so there is StarCraft 5. It continues the story after the Brood War. I don't know why they start with 5.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Like, maybe it's just B, so StarCraft B, but I'm reading that as in Roman numeral. It's like an endless map thing.
I don't have enough SP
Whatever
gas.
that is. SOR.
Oh. That's why, that's...
There is a StarCraft Revolution mod. It's improved mechanics, new units, upgrades, abilities, a bunch. Co-op campaign, I bet people like that. Dark Antiquity changes the story. The Adventures of Jim Raynor. So you get to play as Jim Raynor forever.
You get to play as Jim Raynor in,
You get to play as him even more, okay?
Okay.
There's a mod that converts it into a Doom. Like, into Doom. So all the Zerg are now Doom monsters, and then you play as someone else.
That sounds weird.
Actually, that sounds pretty interesting. I kind of do it. Gravity.
It'd be kind of interesting if there was like a graphic mod for the game where the whole entire setup looks like it was based on vector graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, Gundam Century mod. You can play with Gundams. Sounds cool.
Oh, okay.
I found that do that sometime. Probably not on this channel, but I do.
I might do it on this channel. I like Gundam. I might even do a Gundam game on here one day.
2 out of 3 people.
You should do SD Gundam.
No! I'm gonna do a real Gundam.
We should do
Like Seed. Come at me, bro.
I only know the title and it was on Toonami. That's it.
People don't like Seed, but it's my favorite. It's probably my favorite anime, honestly.
Like your top favorite?
Top favorite.
Life of Marie. Uncast, Gundam Century. A second. Okay, there's more than one Gundam mod. That's weird.
Okay.
I wonder how that goes.
No, don't chase it. You will die.
But they got a taco stand.
I'm sure they do, Bob.
At one point, I wanted to do Gundam Breaker 3 for this channel. But then I didn't.
Is that the Gunpla one?
Yes, it's great.
It's pretty nice.
I like the story to it. The story is actually kind of heartwarming at the end.
Oh, you finally beat it?
I did. It's great.
Nice. I still have not.
Okay.
Probably because I don't own it.
If you ever do a Gundam game, I am gonna be completely.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll be like those, 60-year-old grandpa.
Oh no, if I do a Gundam game, you're joining in. I have just the one.
Which one?
Zeon versus Federation.
Oh god, that one.
Federation versus Zeon. That one's great.
It is, but that would be horrible to play with Tony. With him trying to comment. Like, I remember way back in the day when I was in middle school, and I played. We were like, I was over at Ben's, and he was playing the Gundam PS2 game, the Federation vs. Zeon. Now it's a 2-player, and he watched. I don't know if he watched the series, but he knew quite a bit about it. So he's playing this series, and then he keeps like, oh, it's Auir. Oh, sure, we're gonna get fucking wrecked. And I was like, who are these people? What are you talking about? What is this? Why am I playing a green person?
You weren't green.
I'm sorry.
That's specious.
I'm sorry. I was just after it.
Oh my god, it'd be great if there's a mod where the cast of, Starcraft is just the Muppets cast. Like it's for Gundam based or whatever, but the pilots are Muppets characters.
That'd be funny. Someone should make that a thing.
Don't know if that's enough, but I'm hoping it is.
Anyway, and now later in life, I think if we played that game again together, every time I died, I'd probably be like, in the middle of battle, Jonathan forgot to fight.
That's a thing.
That sounds like a joke, but I'm actually quoting the show.
It actually, I mean, it's supposed to be like a really sad moment, but it is kind of it's not sad, because that line kind of ruins it.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's not that, like, many mecha shows that that follow that type of trend.
Well,
like, most of the characters in these type of shows would have you feel sympathetic for the character, but in most, you feel sympathy for the characters that get killed off, but you don't get to know them all that well. Cause
you get to know Ren Morale.
You actually do. You follow him around for.
He gets like 3 episodes, and like you actually feel you actually get to feel a little bit for him. I felt sorry that he died. Like, I really did. But then that line kind of ruined it. In the middle of battle, Ren Morale forgot to fight.
So like a metaphorical kind of.
It is supposed to be a metaphor.
So like not literally know how to fight, but
yeah. So like anytime the series references that, they do it as a joke now. So like in the Build Fighter series, there is a guy modeled right after that guy, Ren Morale. But he's not Ren Morale, but he's like Mr. Ral or something. And like he gets knocked over by a what's-her-face girl, and he whimpers to himself as he fades to consciousness. In the middle of battle, I forgot to fight. It's silly things like that. Oh, did you get the thing? Oh, that's why. You had to destroy the temple first. That's why. Okay. All right.
All of you just kind of hold here, just chill out.
All right. So here comes sarcastic Sal. He's very sure he's gonna get the crystal there very safely.
I know, right?
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm confident by carrying the crystal.
What are you doing up here? You wackos?
Are you shooting party streams?
I guess. I have no idea.
My Zerg brethren will totally protect me.
What? The pathing. Why?
Can we just watch this to see how it actually goes? I'm really curious.
Okay.
Hello, trees.
Nothing wrong there.
What?
I don't know why you would do that. Unless you're making... Okay. Okay, then why did
I'll laugh if he runs into the wall. Oh, okay.
Whatever. What kind of pathing is this?
I told you the pathing is what even is that?
I mean, you gotta go northwest, but come on.
Can you imagine if we had to walk like that?
No.
We don't go diagonal.
You're keeping yourself from winning. Okay. Reading. I mean, there's voice too, but. Wow, that's all Naga.
And we were the second creation, blessed with a purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole. Soon shall our two races be made as one. Thenceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
Okay, Lucifer.
Cool!
Cool! I did it, guys! I killed an entire species homeworld.
Totally bodacious, dude.
I shouldn't feel excited about
We
that.
get the fancy end CGI thing now.
We would if we were playing the remaster.
I mean, it's still fancy.
It looks nicer in the remaster.
It's fancy for.
I mean, it's a
the time-
remaster.
For the time
Yeah,
it came
yeah.
out, it's fancy.
It is, I'll give you that.
I mean, the game came out in 98 or 99, right?
I think it's 99.
Yeah, I think it's 99.
I don't
So
know.
they're about
Look
to
at-
party like it's 1999.
I don't know. Go to the title screen and look at the copyright.
I mean, the Zerg are, but not so much the Protoss. I feel like they're worried about other things.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the title screen, look at the copyright at the bottom, then take off a year because the Brood War released a year after, I think. No, I think it's like 98 or 97.
I need to get back to the Starcraft 2 campaign.
Yeah, Flying Zerg. Wow. This is very interesting.
Well, it's also showing, like, the ruin of Auir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, those don't look like Mutawus. They look like little flying, like, boats.
You're seeing them from the very bottom. You don't see them curved. Or the
I don't
curvature of their
care.
bodies.
Kind of reminds me of Skies of Arcadia.
The wings would kind of
I
look
know.
like clove shields.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, giant ass overmind. Okay.
Alright.
My life for Auir.
There's no copyright.
No, it's like the very title screen.
I can't go back for this.
Damn it, whatever.
Wait,
Okay, whatever.
That's what it'll be, okay. Well,
Who gives a fuck?
I can look it up, actually.
Go. Protoss!
Of course it's on
The
30
Zerg
seconds.
Overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Auir and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Auir, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught.
Excuse me, I had a good smoking days.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris.
You were a dick.
I've been sent by the Conclave to serve.
He is a
and
dick,
conquer.
yeah.
Okay, we're not even like 5 seconds in, and I barely even know who that guy is until you have to go, oh, this guy's a dick.
It's not a dick
Did
yet.
he just not invite you over?
Yes. I was very hurt.
Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders.
I was very...
He called me a dirty Terran.
Destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame.
Terrans are
Clearly,
worried.
Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Okay. That Phoenix guy. He sounds cool.
So the game came out here in 98. In Europe, it's 99.
Okay, so
They're both technically right.
Close.
I'm just gonna attack move there. There's really no reason for me not to.
And Taro Adun.
For Auir.
Everybody dance with me.
It's a good day to die.
Everybody dance!
Power overwhelming.
Okay, stop dancing. We gotta fight. What? The disco fever. If each of the species had their own music genre,
Protoss.
the Protoss would
like,
be techno.
Yeah, or like a trance kind of thing.
Oh yeah, trance or.
Actually, I think the Terrans is mostly country. No, you think I'm joking.
No, you're
Right.
But in StarCraft 2, you have a little hub as the Terrans, and
All they
mostly in
play
the
is
bar is
country.
mostly country.
Yeah, they play country every time. I hate it.
So you think I'm joking, but I'm really not.
Well, it was also evident in the intro too,
Yeah.
with those two male characters.
Zerg would
Well,
be
they
like,
were playing like more classical shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zerg would be death metal, I think.
Okay, bye.
There'd
Play,
be,
play
I think,
something like Death Clock or.
What
Yeah.
the? Hang on. What's over here? Hang on. What?
I think his I think they'd be I think it'd be screamo.
Whoa!
It is good to see you once more.
And that was the meaning call of the Protoss.
Oh, good. He survived. Fantastic. We would not have been able to beat the mission without him, guys. He's very important.
I guess the enemy got turned off.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, it's P in this game? Shit. I was hitting E.
Starcraft 2 keybinds.
Yep.
Not even once.
Not even once.
You gotta make a thingamajig.
I know, but I don't have probes.
Probes.
Get off this! Come on! It's not E for... Actually, that one's might not be in StarCraft 2. I don't play Protoss a bunch.
I don't remember.
I know it is E for the probes for some reason. Maybe because it's closer to that side of the
Because,
keyboard.
well, P is used for pylon, so they gotta use something else. So
Well, they
P-
use P for probes and pylons here. What's your point?
No. I don't know.
That's what I thought.
No, what you could have said was that my point is that my deduction has failed me.
I need a cybernetic score.
No, you don't.
I do.
Okay.
I need to make dragoons.
I guess that's right.
When I hear Dragoons, I think of that. I think it's an RPG, I believe, for the PlayStation. Legend of Dragoon, I believe.
I think of the Drew. I think of the Drew. That's all, folks. Fuck it.
The Legend of Dragoon.
No, I don't. The Final Fantasy class, one like 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there.
4.
The Dragoon
Yeah, there's
class,
usually 4.
where you can jump and then land.
Well, no,
That's-
no.
Okay, guys, we're back. This is probably really dumb, but I want to see what's over here, so instead of cheating, I'm going to send my 3 dragoons at it.
It started pouring rain, not to close my windows.
Yeah.
And then my shirt got soaked.
So I'm just going to send everything over there just to see what's up. That's probably really dumb. Don't do that. Or you can if you want. It's probably just like minerals and stuff, and I don't really need it, but I want it. So that's how that works. I'm not sending him because I'm going to put him in the corner back here because if he dies, I lose.
They would. They're literally dancing the night away. Because every time they approach, you know, the bitter darkness, the darkness is
That-
like, oh shit, run away.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
I don't think I got this. Is it really just Vespian gas back here? No, there might be something up here. Yeah, there is
Strategy
minerals.
guide, Tony.
Yeah, I know. But then I realized too that the copyright date's on the book.
Well, that,
Oh, yeah.
Like if you want to know when it came out.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. In the last episode, I think I mentioned I did have a strategy guide. What's up here? Death.
He brought it with him, but then it's
I
the
don't know.
first.
Check the guide.
But then it's the first. It's the first mission for Protoss. So do you really need it?
Not really. Get out of here. They're garbage. Fine, I'll chase you away. Okay. Yeah, you better run.
It's probably the smallest strategy guide I've seen so far. Every
Well-
one of these looks like they came from Nintendo Power. Or
Well, they had to package it with like the other two games. So
Yeah, back in the day, we didn't have Steam or Origin. We had to buy stuff in a box.
and then they had a CD key, and then you had to keep that CD key around in case you wanted to reinstall something.
And then you had to use dial-up. I know that's just like a scary story people tell on Halloween, but it was real.
It's appropriate too, since it is October.
It won't be when this goes up, but
Oh,
nah.
It was, yes, it's true. When you started up dial-up, it screamed the souls of the damned.
Remember the first screamer that was ever on the internet?
No.
With
The,
Linda
uh,
Blair?
No, the car
Go
commercial.
back. I fucked it up.
Oh shit. We were talking about like what the strategy guide. Oh yeah, like back in the old days of dial-up.
Yeah, back in the old days of dial-up, the early days of internet, where there weren't Let's Plays or...
That was Angry Video.
Well, if
No,
you record
it
on
wasn't
VHS.
Not in the early days.
No. There was something called BBS, which you might call it a forum nowadays, but it was much more archaic.
I'm almost out of minerals here. Gosh dang.
And there were MMOs like MapleStory or Overwatch. There was these online text games.
Yeah.
And you had to role play your character and what you did. You had to type everything. If that's not enough of a ghost story, there was these things called pop-ups. And they were everywhere, dog.
Oh yeah, back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was the Albatross.
Your warriors have engaged the
So
enemy.
yeah. Let's see some more horror stories from the early internet.
From the internet, like
Yeah.
or
There
talking
was
about-
no Shockwave Flash when I wasn't born at that time. I grew up with Flash.
There was that weird dancing baby from Ally McBeal.
Your warriors have engaged the
Yes.
enemy.
Like it looks so dated, but it just looks so bizarre.
Yeah.
You have not enough.
I can
In
see
the
it.
early days of the internet, there was no YouTube. Now, that might not sound
You
bad.
had E-Bum's World instead.
Yeah. Oh, God. That might not sound bad, because YouTube is an all-consuming monster. But think about it. If there's no YouTube, there is no working video codec. Or anything that worked with your browser. So if you try to connect and you wanted to watch a video, you had to have that specific video codec, your browser had to support it, and you probably had to have QuickTime or something to get it working. And if you didn't have any one of those, you couldn't watch videos.
Unless you had to download the source code of it.
Yes. Oh, and good luck downloading codecs. When you don't-
No, like if you wanted to install like Windows 95, you had to need at least 13 floppy disks.
Oh yes, God. Well, I was around that time. I was well into the age of CDs.
Yeah, like I had 95 installed in the CD. It was out of 98.
The enemy.
Aha, he got one.
Oh, and if you were one of the unlucky people that had Windows ME, I'd feel truly sorry for you.
ME? Millennium Edition?
Yeah,
Yes.
Millennium.
We had that.
Did you get to work?
Millennium 2000?
No, Millennium, just straight up ME.
Oh, then we didn't have that.
Okay. The Windows 2000 is its own thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. At least it works.
Sometimes.
Not as good as 98, but it still worked. Now, ME, good luck getting that working. I don't think anyone can get that working without some serious elbow grease.
Unless you want to do it for Vine sauce material.
For none.
Maybe a Vinesauce, or maybe a Vsauce 3 one? Wait, Vinesauce or Vsauce? Oh, Vinesauce.
Vinesauce.
Yeah, Joel. Yeah, I like
What
that
the?
guy.
Yeah.
Oh god, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Where did you come from? I just killed everything up there. Come on.
I sent more. Well, looks like you're gonna have to, escort that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Dragoons. Suddenly, dragoons everywhere.
Rain and it sucks.
Oh.
I had to take my shirt off when I came down here, so I'm sure one of these guys is uncomfortable.
I'm not.
Damn it.
Somewhere out there on the depths of the internet, someone is making an illustration of that.
Nah.
Maybe.
I have an undershirt on, so if you're making artistic rendition of this, it's a black undershirt.
They're taking artistic liberties.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. See, okay, look, I got a real baby face going. So I look kind of young despite I'm in my 20s.
See, you say that, and immediately the first thing that comes to mind is someone literally drawing a picture of you with an actual baby face.
That's fine. You would probably be accurate. And normally I wear these thick frame glasses, all right? Like I'm not some easily triggered special snowflake. They're just comfortable.
Whoa!
I know.
Oh shit.
I know. Real offensive.
You're getting fucked, man.
Yeah!
I know. It's both offensive and you got Zord coming at you.
What the?
Okay.
Oh crap! I know what you're doing. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out! Get out! I know what's going on, and I don't approve of it.
Gotta go.
I gotta give it a spike for real.
Yeah, every time I buy medicine or something at the supermarket, like I buy some Mucinex or something, not sponsored. So I buy it, and every single time the cashier is like, "Can I see your ID? You don't look over
Can
18."
you go to the cannons?
And I'm like, "Are you joking?" I'm like, "I'm fucking 6 foot. Can you at least figure out I'm over 18?"
Oh my, you're a big boy, aren't you? Some people always pass me off that I look pretty young, too.
You don't look as young as me, probably.
Leave my base alone.
I'm in my early 20s.
Yeah.
Or something to that extent.
Yeah. But look,
Okay.
I don't drink, I don't buy cigarettes or whatever. I shouldn't have this problem of people thinking I'm super young. I shouldn't. I don't get into that stuff. I just buy medicine. But when my nose gets clogged, I don't get high off medicine. I don't do anything. I'm a square through and through. So when people say, "Oh, you don't," I need to see your ID to get these ingestible pills that just help your nasal patch. I don't. It annoys me, and I hate it.
Man, they built a wall up here.
It is. It's a wall.
Why?
I am angry.
What the?
That guy's really.
I guess you can go up that way if you want, dude.
He's an overachiever.
He died.
He
There are
overachieved
times
his
though,
way to
like,
death.
if I were to purchase alcohol, there'd be times where they would ask me for my ID, which I don't mind, but there'd be like other times too where they don't really ask me for it, mostly because they're pretty much well aware of who I am.
See, at least it's sometimes. At least it's sometimes for you. For me, it's every time. And it's stupid. Never mind that I pay with a credit card. Never mind it to be over 18 to pay with a credit card.
I had to like use cash if I needed to buy stuff like that.
Oh, it might be your mom's credit card, or it might be your dad's credit card. Why would I steal my dad or mom's credit card to pay for medicine?
I don't know, like, there's some people out there that try to use, you know, their parents' money to buy some really dumb
There are.
There are.
Like, they will buy stuff for, like, Legos or God knows what, or $2,000 worth of electronic goods.
Yeah.
Oh man. Is this it?
Probably.
Engage the enemy.
Reinforcements, hurry!
Yep.
They clearly need help.
Yep. But the tutorial mission for the Protoss is actually a lot harder than the first two.
Looks like the third and last one.
The Zerg, I think the Zerg one's a bit harder.
I mean, you have to actually do things with the Protoss.
As
Like
opposed
the-
to all the other
Yeah,
campaigns.
like the Zerg, you get kind of a guidance or tutorial thing for the Zerg, but you still have to, you're still a little on your own. This one is like, okay, go here, make probes. You're on your own, good luck. Fuck. And that's it.
Can I kill that? So it stops killing my shit?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now can I kill that so they stop making Zerglings?
Yeah. Don't worry, they made like 7 spawning pools.
Well,
When you say Sturglings, I think of the phrase youngling in Star Wars.
They killed younglings. Like that's supposed to be a super sad scene or something, but in reality, it loses all impact it could have had. If they just said kids or children, that I think that would
Like,
have
I
been
get
something.
it's in a different galaxy, and that's the mindset they're probably going for.
Yeah, but
But at least
When
it
you
makes
say-
much more sense than, say, the whole entire empire practically being defeated by an army of Care Bears.
yeah, like when you say younglings, I think
well, there was a theory about that in
Yeah,
the Bandit
like,
universe. I think we've talked about it.
Yeah, we
the
did, I
battle
think.
meditation thing.
well, it's not canon.
Yeah, it's
anymore,
not
so
canon
whatever.
anymore.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Those have to be mutas or overlords.
They're beautiful. I promise you.
They don't have a spawning pool anymore. I'm sure.
I promise you, they're beautiful. In fact, let them spawn. 2 millimeter gun, aren't they?
They have like stupid defense, so they might even spawn anyway.
Stupid in the battle or stupid on the getaway?
I'm letting them spawn, John.
Okay, kill one.
I think they're overlords.
Oh.
Overlords. Ha
At least I didn't bet money.
See, I would have bet it they were overlords simply because for whatever reason they're like, let's take all our overlords and send them to the front, guys.
Yeah.
I think we're over time, but
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
like
we're
nothing
over
left.
time.
So at the same time, I also want to finish. What's over here?
Probably the last building we gotta kill. Probably the Vespine Geyser. Oh.
Sunken
never
colony, and that's it.
mind. Kill that colony, I guess.
Okay,
That should do it.
cool.
No, Executor. Although we two
Cool.
have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Auir. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Whoa. Taro at Dune, am I right, fellas?
Do you have the V key to skip it?
What?
The letter V. Do you hit that key to skip that, window?
What window?
For Auir,
When it reads
my
victory.
comrades.
Oh, I don't
a
know.
white highlight on the word V.
To the
And I
fire
thought
flames.
it was just an indication you had to press the key.
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadon's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Algaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar.
Isn't
Where
Tassadar
has
a dark
Silent
Templar?
Judicator, there is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren,
Yeah.
the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor. For I have learned
I don't remember
much
you had
from the
the
Dark
part, right?
Templar prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called cerebrates. Strike down the cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassadar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Auir at once.
My concern is for the safety of Auir, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Ooh. So scary.
So scary.
They got some
Much
nice
wow.
architecture.
Build scarabs.
Yeah, scarabs are amazing.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I don't like them either, but
they're really
they're
slow.
good for this level.
They're
If what I might do is I might build. Actually, I don't think I can build scarabs in this level. Maybe I can. I'll have to check in the next episode. But for now, that's all the time we got. So
in the next episode.
we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, nerds.